Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Echo City. Thank you for the name. I don't have any clue how to pronounce your gamer tag. Starts with a W. It's Elite Talk, but you know who you are. Thank you for the name. And this is the currency. I have been asked to update it, and I was literally just about to. So I figured this is a perfect time. So, when you join up in the world, I tried to set the spawn point here. Well, sometimes it just doesn't work. So you'll either spawn over there or here, sometimes in that district. So obviously a lot has changed, a lot is new. So that's what I'm going to be doing here today, is taking you through everything. And if you guys do want to play, by the time this video goes up, the world should be open, but if it's not, all you have to do is message me right here. Just XXKodiak316XX. Just message me, and I can open the world. Just say, hey, can you open up the world? You don't have to ask, when is the world open? You can just say, hey, can you open the world? And I will open it. And for all you guys on 360, if you do want, I can jump on the 360 and develop a currency world to see if there's more of you on the 360 than here. I might just switch over to there, and then once everybody moves on, I can upload this save. But otherwise, I open up the world usually on Fridays, which would be today, so possibly by the time you're seeing this video, you would have, the world will be open, so, yeah. So let's start with the tour. Over here, I don't know why, I kind of use this as the central area, even though there's nothing designated it. But over here is City Hall. City Hall is nothing to be excited about. It's just a nice little place anybody can go to. And basically, because I am always building on this world or just chatting with friends, I usually am not on the mic. So I can't really get suggestions, or unless you're not messaging me, this is where you can see, like, my friend has made a suggestion saying he wants to set judges, but that's just because he wants to be a judge, but I won't let him, because the way the judges work, we don't have enough people to do anything. But I'll be getting into that later when we get to the courthouse. And I want to apologize for the background noise. It is super hot when I close the windows. I mean, to where the point my computer starts overheating, so I have to kind of leave them open. And they're doing a whole bunch of construction. So yeah, I figure we'll keep going over here. So to the right of me is the bank. If you guys remember from the last time, this is the bank. I don't think I ever specified it. But currently we do have the one guy who made up the thing, the name of the city working here. And I think he's added this on his own. I don't recall those being here. Same with the painting. So, yeah. So that is the bank. You can choose to keep your money in the bank, or you can just hold on to it. I personally always hold on to my money, or I put it in an inner chest. But since I'm the admin, most of my money just goes towards giving out to people, because it's pretty much free for me to do whatever I want. So I'm constantly building and just paying. And this world is actually set in survival, so when you join, you will be in survival. But I'm in creative most of the time due to the fact, yeah, I'm the admin. So before we get into the courthouse, we'll do this old stuff, so it's real quick. Apartments, it's $15 rent. Apartments are always rent, unless it says otherwise. But it doesn't say it, but that building over there, you can buy apartments, but they're pretty expensive. These ones you can't, and how you get an apartment, how you designate it, say you put special block. This one's pretty crappy because a lot of people didn't play at first. Just basically give all my friends. Oh, it's getting nighttime, so it closed itself. Yeah, I have it set to close shop, and it's building company. I kind of want to regulate who's all building, but I think I might waive this away, depending on how many people. But the building company is basically, you go there, you can either have something built for you, or you can have You can reserve land, build it yourself, or buy stuff. It hasn't really been used. It's been used once to build that house because it was ordered by Mini Militia. And this is the mall that nothing is in. I mean, yeah, there's stuff in it, but has not been used. I don't even think there's a designated. I think this is the only food. Wait, yeah, there's a food shop. Never mind. Oops. But this is supposed to be like closing. Basically, this is just for decoration, and it just closes itself. You can just go here and hang out. So if we go over here, there's going to be a railway system. And if we get into the railway, it'll bring us all the way to the food shop, which is also where it's farmed. And right now, it's the only one in the world, which I do allow competition, but any owner can buy a patent for $1,000 to show that your business is booming. For $1,000, you can buy a patent, and no one else is allowed. See, and then it should. Welcome to Sylvie's Best. Welcome to Sylvie's Best Food in Town. So this is on a delay, and it should turn on and take off here anytime soon. Unless the wiring broke. I guess the wiring broke. But it's supposed to launch it right back here to where you would get out. Come on now. See, boom. That's where you leave. So let me get another block. That's why this is here. Kind of obnoxious rail. Just because it's covering up the wiring. So this is the food shop. A little waiting area. Things I do believe there's something in here, which you guys will get first look to. Right there. Yep, we saw it. So you guys can definitely swipe that. And basically, when this was not originally built by me, I think this is supposed to be the original counter, but when it was built by the original owner, there's no way in, so I had to build a completely separate edition. So, and if you guys have any building suggestions, definitely let me know. I am so down to build. The reason why I don't build a whole lot anymore is because I run out of ideas. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back to town, because I know this is kind of out of the way. Long story. Basically, the original builder, Thomas, my good friend, being an idiot that he is, he thought he was in that area, which it kind of turns into sand, which isn't that far away, but he was in a completely different area. Okay, so that's an over here. Now we have to get to the courthouse. The courthouse is just in case anything happens in the world that I wasn't there to witness, or like there's a huge rebuttal going on. We can bring it to court, and basically it'll force everybody to show up and give their opinion. So, and there's going to be jurors, and how you become a judge. I'm the only judge right now. How you become a judge, you have to be a juror for 3 court cases. And if you don't know what a juror is, just in case you don't, that's the person that kind of decides whether you're guilty. I think whether you're guilty or not. I think that's what they are. So before we get over there, this is just the mine. This is reserved mining in case you don't want to just do the pub mine, but you can kind of mine wherever you want to just seal it off. But this is just, and it's right now it's owned by the city, but it's definitely available to buy if you have enough money, so you can make profit off of it and choose who can come in. You know, like the way I play is whoever, like if you own it, it's your rules entirely. So over here, and this is Thomas's house. Literally nothing. He still lives in an apartment. There's a zombie in here. What's going on up here? Did he add anything? Looks like he was getting there, but He's in New Jersey right now, so everything kind of got put on hold for him. And then this is my house, where I was told in the last video I build like dude's 5-year-old sister, but I don't brag about my building skills, but I just built a house. That's just my house. Nothing too special inside. And then, oh, over here. This tower is a mob spawner that everybody's open to use, but there will be trouble if it ends up getting destroyed. All you gotta do is go down there and just follow the water. It'll bring you right down there. So there's not too much over here, but yet there is. It's kind of hard to explain. So this is the second apartment building, and there's penthouse. Penthouse is $30 rent. I know it says rent only, but I decided for the penthouses you can purchase. You can actually purchase a penthouse, and the penthouses look like this, both top one and bottom one, because I don't know, there's just something about conformity when you're building something. I mean, you definitely are open to change, just don't change the exterior, and you can do whatever you want once you own it. See, just same thing. A little bit taller roofs, ceilings in this one. And you can buy a penthouse for $300, just so it kind of instills rent. So yeah, Old Hickory Pub. This is just get a few drinks, kind of have some fun. See, I used to build all the time for like this, just for fun little things, and then I got into like everything has to have a purpose in a currency world. But now I don't care. I just like to have fun now, and it's just fun to build all this stuff. Just a random lava pit covered by glass. Just figured I'd leave it. And this is the police station. The police station, I realize if we end up getting more people in here, it's Echo Police Department, if we end up getting more people on here, this would probably be the best way. And these are just decoration, but there is a legit police station. I gotta build a holding cell and everything. Nothing there, but there's like a hidden chest you can put stuff in. And let's go to EPT jail. And basically I built my own version of Alcatraz. It's nothing special, but all the way over here, just kind of far away. To me, it's kind of guarded, you know, pretty good. So I hope I don't have to use this. See, you can see kind of how everything works. I really hope I don't have to use this, but with every world, there's always that one guy that has to kind of ruin everything. So there's enough cells in here to hold multiple people. I think there's 8 in total for 8. Yeah, 8 cells. I think there's 16 players allowed in the world on Xbox One. So that's half the population. Well, guys, that is it for the currency. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all message me and want to go ahead and join. My name is Viking ASMR, and I hope you got random tingles from my voice, hopefully. So, yeah, definitely message me if you want to join. And if the world is not open, just say, hey, can you open up the world? And do you guys want me to open a 360 world? Because I know this is on Xbox One, and I want to get as many people playing as possible. So is it the issue that not a whole bunch of people use Xbox One? They're all on 360. So, yeah. See you guys.